Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm here with Allie, Jenna, and Stella, and we're here presenting Tama-Do, a gamified productivity app for mobile inspired by Habitica, Tamagotchi, and Pokemon Go. Tama-Do motivates you to get things done in the real world by rewarding you both for checking off items on your to-do list and for visiting places you need to go on a regular basis. We created Tama-Do because we all lead busy lives and sometimes have challenges staying on top of things. We love productivity apps, but we wanted to find a way to make them a little bit more fun, interactive, and motivating with monsters. So we decided to create an app where you had pet monsters that lived in places in the real world, and you could interact with them there, like the gym or the grocery store. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Allie, who will walk you through our app.
Thank you, Katie. So Grace is a current user of Tama-Do. When she logs in, she can see all of her tasks on a to-do list. Recently, Grace was invited to a surprise birthday party that she needs to bake a cake for, so she adds that as a new task. Upon looking at her to-do list again, Kate notices that she's already folded her laundry today, so she checks that off and receives cherries for completing that task. Now Grace can visit her treats tab and see that the quantity of cherries has increased. So in order for Grace to feed her pets, she needs to go and visit them in the real world. Currently, Grace has 3 pet monsters. Azula lives at the library, Tiana lives at the grocery store, and Hubert lives at the park. Grace recently joined a gym, and she would like to go visit it more frequently, so she decides to move Hubert from the park to the gym. When she moves Hubert, those changes are reflected on the map. Grace wishes that she could feed Hubert right now, but she can't because she is not currently located at the gym. When Grace actually arrives at the gym, she will then be able to feed Hubert. As Grace feeds her pet monsters, they grow in size. Grace can see the size of her pets at any time by clicking on them. Now I'm going to pass it over to Jenna, who's going to talk about the technologies that we used.
So when we first conceived of Tama-Do, we were faced with a question: mobile-friendly website or native mobile app? At first, we were tempted by the website option because it would have allowed us to use the stack that we had previously learned in the Grace Hopper program. But ultimately, we decided that a mobile app was the best decision for us, especially since we wanted to use geolocation to track our users. We wanted our users to be able to feed their pet and verify their location with minimal effort, not have to type an address into a URL bar. So for our back end, we used the real-time database React Native. And for our front end, we used for our back end, we used the real-time database Firebase. And for our front end, we used React Native. We decided a NoSQL database was the best decision for Tama-Do, since most of our data models were attributes of the user and didn't require highly flexible queries or joins. Combining Firebase's real-time database with Firebase authentication allowed for super fast querying and data retrieval, providing a seamless user experience. And here's Stella to talk more about our front-end technologies.
Thank you, Jenna. In choosing to use React Native, we are able to leverage our past experience as JavaScript and React developers while moving to the mobile stack. Along with Firebase, React Native's virtual DOM, an ability to efficiently re-render the differences between 2 front-end views, allowed our app to be highly performant. In addition, we use React Redux for state management, the Google Maps API for our map view, and the NPM package React Native Animated Sprite for our animated monsters. Our biggest challenges during development came from learning React Native and Firebase, an entirely new stack, over the course of the 2.5 weeks we had to complete this project. But we're happy we pushed ourselves and can now think of ourselves as both mobile and web developers. Overall, we're very excited to have built a product that helps people get things done in a delightful way. Thank you for listening.